night stand still going on this weekend, man. Niggas still pulling up in the town. I gotta go pick this rental up in a minute. Barbershop appointment in about an hour or so. Like it's this still we still supporting, we still pulling up. You know what I mean? We still going on with the festivities, man. But like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I knew it was something weird was going on. Like I ain't want to jump the gun because I really don't know the situation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just want to jump out there and, you know, bash the female and shit like that or talk crazy about it. Because like I said, I didn't really know what was going on. But unfortunately, nobody really knew what was going on because people have been reaching out and trying to see what's what, but it was never no feedback. Like I hit her up one time to tell her, look, I'm about to, you know, run up crazy with the promo situation. She responded, "It's all good." That was a couple months ago, or whatever. But it was, never really nothing after that. I was hearing there was no feedback. Then there was the face-off situation that she ain't pull up to, and they ain't know why that was happening. So shit just looked crazy, and I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like I got a couple battles lined up, so I've really been putting the writing on hold. Like I got material. I got plenty of material. I got 3 rounds worth of material, but you know what I'm saying. It's just I ain't. I just the energy just been off. I don't know what it's like. It's hard to try to get in battle mode when you don't even know if you're gonna battle or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, what the fuck? Hold on, I got you 40. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Like I got battles locked in. So I'm like, damn, do I keep writing and put shit to this battle or put that shit to that battle or you know what I'm saying? So, but just this morning, it's like, damn, I ain't feeling this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. And then I get the text message that it's not happening. So I'm like, damn.
I was just about to ask you, like, it's confirmed for sure.
Yeah, it's confirmed for sure. I got the message.
Did she give a reason why?
She says she gonna call them and tell them. For what I saw, she said she was in the hospital or something like that. You know what I mean? Well, that's where she at now. And you know what I'm saying? She gonna call them and chop it up with them. I don't really know. Like I said, I ain't want to just jump out there and just try to talk shit in the dog because it could be some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, it's like, damn, somebody could have reached out. We've been, you know what I mean, trying to see what's been what for a minute. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Damn. I was looking forward to that battle.
I really was too, man. I really was too because like that whole card, it was just as far as the grudges and the battles, like that shit ain't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything has a story. Everybody got a backstory. It's been some matches that people been wanting to see for a minute. And like I said, I'm still not here to drag or dog or no shit like that
Right.
because
Right.
I'm just the opponent. I'm not the person that she actually did business with. I'll leave that situation for them to deal with. But
Not no dragon, but it's okay to express disappointment. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm kind of disappointed because I was definitely looking forward to. I'm a fan of Shayna. You know what I'm saying? I respect her a lot and all that. So I was definitely looking forward to feeding off the energy and shit like that to giving a good battle. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the show must go on. We still pulling up out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to pick up the rental in a minute. I'm going to get my cut. Still all that shit. So we still pulling up out there, and we just going to have a great time and support the rest of the event. It just
Hmm.
maybe we'll spin the block on the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep them rounds in the cut just in case something happens. I'll give her that fair one. You know what I'm saying? Just because I know people still wanted to see the shit.
Hmm.
And then I still don't know the scenario, so I don't want to speak too soon because if it sounds like some bullshit, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm all set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess I'm gonna just like I said in the tweet earlier, I'm gonna just play it by ear, see how it go.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I ain't even tell the bros yet because them niggas gonna be pissed. Niggas is getting haircuts right now and shit.
That be, I ain't gonna hold you. That be the shit, man. Niggas be the people done got ready to pay it and everything. Is kind of like fuck it. Got to be a trip now still. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Bro. Like I say, we just gonna turn this shit into a movie, man. We all right. We be all right.
Fuck it.
I say I got some shit locked in low. Like I got a couple battles locked in, so I'm gonna just lock in for them. But I do. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm not disappointed though. Definitely not gonna lie about that.
All right, we all are. We all are. We wanted to see that battle. You know
Yeah,
that
but
I'm not
if
gonna hold you. The one night stand card is a really good card.
yeah, I think
Shout
so
out
too.
to Follow too, but this is about y'all this weekend, and I feel like that card, like the matchups on this, like they were. perfect. Everybody's perfect. It makes sense. Like I like fucking what I consider mirror matches. I don't like style clashes. I feel like they're harder to
Right,
judge. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
those battles, like that card is like the epitome of like mirror matches, kind of. You know what I mean? And
For sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It just made so much sense, man. The backstory with E Hart and Suge, the
Mm-hmm.
backstory people been wanting to see Twerk and Vixen forever, Hustle and Hitman.
Okay.
Even with Eon and Gorilla was something that we didn't know we wanted to see it until then. It's kind of like when they made the Dream Team, putting the rookie on the Dream Team. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like even still, but them doing that face off the way they did and the way they've been talking that shit, it made people want to see the shit. So it was definitely some, what I'm saying, that I was excited for, just being on the card with them people wanting to compete. I was definitely gonna try to go show out for have the best performance of the night because of who I'm on the card with.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, but we're gonna see what happened, man. We're gonna see what happened, man. We might spend a block on that. I don't know. I really can't say if man, like I said, the business part, I'm gonna leave it up to them. I can't speak on that at all whatsoever.
Right.
But I do hope that physically, mentally, and all that, she's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, no funny. I never let battle rap overshadow the reality of shit because something could be definitely wrong, but I don't know. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope she okay though. I hope everything is all right with her.
Me too.
But we turning the fuck up, man.
When you get here.
Tomorrow we'll be there tomorrow, probably about noon, maybe about noon tomorrow. We drive. Like I said, we drive.
Yeah.
It just was it was strange, man. I just had that feeling, man. I ain't gonna lie, 40. It was like something right, man. Something really ain't right, you know.
I'm just kind of like I haven't seen different things on. So yeah. I'm a little sad.
I saw people saying like I never know like I don't be in the loop. I don't really be paying
Oh,
attention
and
to
I
a
already
lot of
know
shit.
where you're going. I already know where you're
I
going.
never knew
I
that.
already know where
I
you're
never knew.
going. That's why I'm like,
Right. Okay.
I
Okay.
already know where you're going, boy.
I see. I didn't know that though.
In
40.
the
I never knew that.
past, there's been some times, but I feel like as of late that wasn't the case. So I feel like it was like okay, we back in business. There has been
Right.
an
Okay.
incident or two. That's not like I know where you're going. Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah. So like I said, I didn't know. I never knew that. So and I still don't want to.
I think
I'm
because
not.
it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a safe situation because as of late, it's been, you know what I'm saying? Things
Very
been
right.
yeah, good. So I feel like that was a safe bet. It's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
And like I seen like the fan saying maybe she just doing the psych you out type shit. And I'm like, that ain't. I mean, I will respect it as the opponent. I get it. I don't even want to talk to you, nigga. One night stand thing. Like I get all that, but the people that you're doing business with, that communication is necessary. You can't do that with them. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I was still giving it the benefit of the doubt. Like, yo, that probably is her angle. Like I ain't even talk to you, nigga. But it's like, nah, something else going on. You know what I mean? What's up, the boss?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe.
So that's how I was. But seeing all the other stuff in the comments, I'm like, damn, I never knew that.
Yeah.
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 Like I said, man, maybe we'll spin the block on and somebody will pick up the battle, or if we'll battle one day, or I don't know. Like I said, once I find out what happened for real, then I can really make my decision based on that. But I definitely was looking forward to performing. But show must go on. I ain't tripping. I ain't about to be out there. Like I'm about to come out there and have a good fucking time. Still,
How y'all
now
doing?
now I just get to be in super fan mode. So
Okay.
what's up, you got it?
What's up, Ev? Hey, the boss. Hey, 40.
What's up?
What
What's
I do?
Yeah, man. Disappointing situation, but
Yeah, man. I hope Shorty all right, man. Like, physically, from what I know and from what I heard, all I can do is just say I hope everything's all right with her until I know something else. But I just had a funny feeling this morning because I ain't really said shit about it the whole time. Like I seen Hitman when he tweeted the situation the last time. Of course, being out there at the face offs, still in good energy, still having a good time, still thinking nothing of it, thinking everything's still good. Like I said, seeing him tweet, we don't know what's up with her. I'm still going with the flow. But it was just something about this morning. And it's so crazy that as soon as I make that tweet this morning, we find out this morning. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for real.
And if the situation is something serious, I just feel like somebody got to know something. Somebody got to speak to somebody, make some kind of call, some kind of way. Let us know what's up, so we can, if it is something serious, we can at least stand on your behalf, and so the fans won't get on your case. Like, no,
Drag you and shit. Yeah.
it ain't her. It's something real going on. It ain't no business shit. It's real shit. So be on her case like that. But when it's looking like this type of situation, like, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I see. I see when Gaddis tweet like you don't got to tweet. I mean, text the league like
That's
she's bugging.
crazy. That don't
That
even make
she was
sense.
kind of bugging. She was kind of bugging.
That don't even make sense to say you don't got to check it. You don't got to speak to the person that's doing business with you to let you know. You just got to show up. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, no, I think nah. You're supposed to keep the league abreast of what's going on. Like that's just professionalism and common courtesy.
Looks kind of crazy.
I,
Yeah.
I,
What's up,
I
y'all? Av,
swear, what's
boss,
up, bro?
40.
What's up,
What's
bro?
good, bro?
I swear, I don't even want to jump the gun. Like, yeah, I'm disappointed, but I don't want to jump the gun because I don't know. Maybe that's just the nice guy in me. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna dog or drag or no shit like that. No way. If it was one of these niggas, then it'd be a different situation. But you know,
Bar wise, I was looking forward to it. I mean, some people otherwise, I mean, just for that oldness, like that nostalgia, because, you know, if you listen or watch Battle Rap back then when Shayna was doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what she could do type shit. So I'm kind of a
yeah,
little disappointed, but, you know.
yeah. This was the Avenger Froze, man.
The Avenger Pros is
The
hilarious.
edge of
It's
froze
just
is
about
crazy.
communication for real, for real. It's been 3 weeks, man. So something could have been said, but it is what it is, man. I'm sad. I ain't gonna cap. This was we
Boss,
thought we put
hey,
If
together.
we'd have
boss,
known something, if we'd have kind of known something from the jump, I would have been okay with them finding somebody else real quick. I could have came up with something real. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 weeks ago, yeah, for sure.
Had a couple like had I known, you know what I'm saying? You know I keep a plan B,
For,
C, and D in
for
the tuck, but
sure.
it it is what it
It
is.
is what it